Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Confessions of a Doctorholic with me, Dr. Slayman. Now listen, you all know the grind. 80-hour work weeks, 12 to 14-hour shifts, and the only people you see more than your family are your coworkers. It's giving workplace proximity crush, and yes, today we are diving into the wild ride of that hospital flirtation that started with, hey, I'll help you transfer this patient, and ended with ChatGPT rewriting my breakup text. So let's rewind. There was this nurse, tall, dark, and PACU ready. Every time I took a post-op kid to PACU, there he was, competent, calm, maybe a little too attractive for me to be seeing on zero sleep and leftover cafeteria milk. We started talking, nothing wild, just the usual. Names, specialties, hobbies. Turns out he climbs. I invite him to a volleyball game. He gives me his number, and from there it spirals. He tries to play it cool. He was like, remind me of the next volleyball game. So I text him a reminder. He's like, oh no, I'm going to a concert. I'm like, cool, have fun. And then he starts texting me. All the time. We walk together in the hospital, we grab occasional lunches. It was giving butterflies, not full Grey's Anatomy, but definitely not platonic. Then he comes to one of the games, we're vibing. I'm wearing real clothes and not scrubs, so obviously I feel great. Okay, I'm wearing gym clothes, but I always feel good in gym clothes. He tells me I look tiny and stunning, and I'm just like, sir, you're saying all the right things. So, at the end of the peds rotation, he asks me out. He's like, I don't think we're going to see each other enough, that it's going to be awkward. And I'm like, I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. He had a few red flags. I'm just going to put it out there. But I was like, whatever. I don't want to make any decisions right now. I can chat. Plot twist. A rotation hits hard, stress peaks, and one day after a super rough attending encounter, I kind of shut down. I text him saying, hey, not ignoring you, I'm just not in the mood for small talk today. His response, silence, for a week. So naturally, I do what any emotionally exhausted surgery resident would do. I typed out a rage text. I thought he was being disrespectful, dismissive, and just like, I kind of needed someone there. I thought he would be the one. I felt a little crazy, not going to lie to you. So I went on ChatGPT to make it sound emotionally mature. And that's literally what I wrote. I copied and pasted it into the chat and was like, make it sound normal and emotionally mature. You guys, it was a work of art. He finally replies, saying he didn't think it could work because our aspirations are different. I mean, if I wanted vague excuses, I'd read my own therapy notes. So I gave him the polite, clean version of, thank you, but no thanks, I'm done. And I was. No hard feelings. I was like, that's like a bullshit, out of the blue, random excuse. But I don't need to sit around waiting for a proper explanation. Fast forward a few months later. He texts me out of nowhere. Again, classic, like clockwork, and asks, did you miss me at all? Spoiler alert, I didn't. Because I'd met someone amazing, and for once, I was busy being emotionally available for someone who showed up consistently without needing a follow-up message reviewed by artificial intelligence. So, confession. Not everything that sparkles and scrubs is long-term material, but it does make for a damn good story.